While other kids were playing, you were managing. While they were crying, you were consoling. While they got to be children, you were already grown. You're 10 years old, standing in the kitchen at 11 p.m., making sure your younger siblings have eaten because no one else checked. You're 14, and your mom is crying on your bed about her relationship problems, and you're giving her advice like you're her therapist. You're 7, and you can read the room better than any adult. You know exactly when to be quiet, when to disappear, when to become small. And now you're an adult asking yourself, why do I feel so tired when I haven't really lived yet? We usually call this growing up fast, but psychology has a more precise term, parentification, and it's the reason you feel like an old soul trapped in a life you never got to choose. Today, we're going to look at the actual mechanism of this trap. This isn't maturity. This is role reversal, where a child becomes the emotional or functional parent before their brain is developmentally ready for it. Here's what happened in your brain. Your amygdala, your threat detection system, learned that your safety depended on being useful, so you developed hypervigilance. You became a scanner. You learned to manage other people's emotions before you even understood your own. In a healthy childhood, you get to be messy, needy, and imperfect. But in your world, you became the emotional regulator for people who should have been regulating you. This is why you feel that specific exhaustion. You're not lazy, you're experiencing developmental burnout. Your nervous system has been in overdrive since childhood. Here's the part nobody talks about: the deep resentment you feel, followed immediately by guilt for feeling it. You can't even rest without feeling selfish, because good people help, right? Good people don't abandon others. But here's what you need to understand. A child who had to earn safety through service never learned that they have inherent worth, and you never agreed to that. You've been trying to solve this by doing more, being more, proving more. But you can't heal a childhood wound with adult productivity. You're operating from a broken premise. You think, if I just rest enough, I'll feel like a kid again. But here's the truth. You have to grieve the childhood you didn't get before you can build the adulthood you deserve. The most important shift you can make right now is this: your worth is not measured by your usefulness. Ask yourself, when was the last time someone took care of me without me having to perform first? If the answer makes your chest tight, you're allowed to stop performing. You're not selfish for needing rest. You're not broken for feeling angry. You're not ungrateful for wanting more. The people who truly care about you, they'll want you to rest. And the ones who get angry when you stop serving, they're showing you exactly who they are. Your peace is worth more than their comfort. And the fact that you survived by growing up too fast doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. I'll see you in the next one.